Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. So for this one, we're going to be completing some rumors and side stories. This is technically part two of those rumors and side stories that we had gotten before we went to go help Z with the Lucre hold. And I figured we might as well just get cut through them just because we have a story mission that's coming up, which is where we have to find out what Ravis is doing on the moon. And so, yeah, I want to try to get these out of the way before we do anything else. So, it's going to be a lot of exploration and things like that. And once we get through with that, we'll head on to the moon and complete that story mission. So, let's get into it.
Your concern is sweet, but this weapon ain't for show.
It is not concern. It is strategic analysis. Enemy discovered. Ally down. Fire it.
Take them down.
Deflected.
Killing me won't stop us.
There. Now you can get to it.
I'm not gonna get taken down by some Jedi because you're all bullhead. Roger, Roger.
Stop them! You want to protect me. Way too close.
like some of the things that she has available in her shop for the bounties. Like, a lot of those perks can be, or abilities can be pretty helpful. Like, there's one that I'm trying to save up for, which is to be able to splice like B1 or B2 droids that she has. And so I want to try to save up for that one. I have, since we completed one bounty, she's probably going to be able to give us another one sometime soon that we can complete. And that way we can just... Oh, I knocked him off with the tree I cut. Um, we're gonna try to complete some more because I want to see what other things may unlock if we complete a good majority of the bounties.
Quick shimmy, huh? Like to see her try to... What the? Oh! Damn it, Dana! You trying to make a crater out of my blasted head?
Not bad. Look at you go. Too easy. Shut down.
Direct hit. I'm faster than you. I'll get you.
I'm feeling weak, Dee Dee. More priorite.
So this puzzle gave me a little bit of a pause. Like, that little cut right there was me, like, essentially taking out the long time that I stood at the edge of that, staring at this puzzle and just going, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know? Just like, what is this? What am I supposed to do? And then I figured it out because I was like, oh, I need to get the little bomb guy. I need to do what I did at the very beginning before we got to town, where you would splice to get the bomb, and then after you destroyed the wall, you would get him to follow you so you can knock down the bridge. And that's literally what I had to do, and my brain just like blanked out on it. I was just like, it can't be that. It has to be something convoluted, and just, nope, I was just overthinking it.
BD, toss me a stim.
Hello. It's over yet. You know, I'm gonna...
They are hidden.
Let's stop here. Let's keep moving, buddy.
Not be here. Weakness detected. You are nothing.
Another.
Charging weapon. Excessive damage. Attack as programmed.
So, I don't know if this robot will appear elsewhere in, like, if you don't come this way. I don't know if this robot will appear elsewhere, but I just love that it's called B2D2. And I was like R2D2? And because it's a B2
Start planting this back in the
droid,
garden.
that's so cute, but I don't know if that one was like, if it was like a bounty hunter or just a special enemy that pops up if you come that way again.
I really need a stem. This building is definitely different than the rest. Well done.
So I had plans to come here when I essentially like have the powers for, because you have to lift the manhole that's right there, but I don't have any way of doing so, just because, you know, we didn't have the power yet. So we're gonna explore this area, see if there's anything interesting in there, and go from there.
Strength endures, cowardice doesn't.
Looks like an intruder to me.
Going. You're no warrior.
I'll bring him in.
BD1.
Get in there. I'll be a...
Find something? Good job, BD. Ready to move on?
Okay, weird guy. I wonder, so where is he hiding his cubes? What is he planning on doing exactly?
Jedi has been sighted. Can you confirm? You're helpless. The
The only issue with the elevators is that if you take one step onto them when you're not ready to, even if it's like an accident, that elevator would just start going up. Like, the elevator went up and I somehow fell off of it, but as a result, the veteran raider is now stuck in the bottom section of the elevator. And he can't get out unless he probably, I don't know, I guess tries to fly at me, like one of his unblockable moves. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I'll never give in. How's this? Weakling.
BDs!
Fast one. This ends now. I can't get ahead of these.
Okay, I didn't need to do anything. He just needed to do one of his moves where he basically like tries to fly at me, and that will just kind of magically get him on the edge. But in the meantime, there's a meditation chamber down here, so we can go and explore that after I unlock the shortcut.
Could check out this meditation chamber if we'd like.
You're hiding something, huh? Yes, you are. But I've come this far. Too much blood. Just a little further now.
I get why the meditation chambers would be a source of obsession for people, because the only way to get through like the chamber doors is to have the key. But in order to have the key, you would have to either be a Jedi or find it. And their doors, I assume, is near indestructible otherwise. So that guy was obsessed with trying to get through there.
Your actions. Let me guide you now.
Stop me. You lack confidence. Sorry for you.
I need a spin, buddy.
These caves are a wonder.
Wait until you visit the monitoring station. The fungus there will amaze you.
It makes a lot of sense now, I guess, why these guys have lightsabers. It's because Dagon is trying to build an army of Jedi to essentially take over. And I'm like, at this point, he's just basically building like Sith apprentices because he's turned into a Sith. But it makes sense now that he's giving those guys like lightsabers because those guys could possibly be force sensitive. And he probably promised them like the power and things like that that comes with being a Jedi. Like, you don't have to have force powers to still have the same power as a Jedi, which is kind of not true, but at the same time, maybe a little bit, because you still have to have the training in order to wield a lightsaber like effectively. And obviously, these people know how to fight because they're raiders, so they're used to fighting with like the staffs and other items of that the raiders have. It's just that they don't have the training of a Jedi. And I guess Dagon's just like, if you come back successful, you don't have to worry about all that.
Good, Neko.
So something I didn't know, the ball actually keeps the dust, the particles and stuff like that from suffocating you. So I didn't know that. I thought that in order for me to get through certain areas, I had to have the beam. Basically, like pushing everything away. But no, as long as it's beside me, I can walk through this entire area and not get suffocated by the dust.
Got a scan? What is it, buddy?
I swear, I thought I was dead. I thought I had died. Like, the whole place exploded, and here I am standing in the doorway, but no, I was okay. I wasn't not expecting it to, like, explode as soon as I get everything over. So I'm wondering if this place was, like, a ammunition storage, or somebody was using it to hold, like, all kinds of stuff. I don't know, mining materials. But either way, yeah, I was not expecting it to explode.
Nice. I'm looking.
Who?
There's a stranger in these parts. Just looking around.
Well, away with ya! Nothing for you here!
So you have nothing to fear.
I have nothing to fear.
I'm an ally against the raiders.
You're an ally! An ally against that gang! In! Quickly! You're letting the dust inside!
Are you all right?
You're an ally. An ally against the raiders. But even allies have secrets, hmm? Much to do. Much to do.
What are you planning to do?
Busy. No, not now, stranger. Let me be. Let me be. Much on the mind.
Strange.
So that's the guy that was leaving those notes around the area we explored earlier. Yeah, definitely something's not right with him.
Brother, don't ignore me. You can't stop me. I won't let you! There's still time. Time to go. To walk away.
He killed his own brother.
I'm noticing that there's a lot of allegory in this game for side missions and things like that, like this. He basically killed his brother because of his obsession, and that in a way kind of parallels a little bit with the main story, because Dagon literally killed his killed like people that were, his family and stuff like that, the Jedi Order, just because he was big mad that, like, they wouldn't let him go back to the planet because it was being overrun by, like, a force they had no way of dealing with effectively. Like, you know. So I am noticing a little bit of, or a lot of parallels with side missions between, like, people that have, like, obsessions and other things that get themselves into situations that they, I guess, could not get out of,
We're getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
A new specimen? Fascinating. Finish planting it, and I'll tell you what I know. You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
Let's head out.
Route to the Shattered Moon.
They will be expecting us.
Cal and I made it through the Lucre Hunk all right.
You and I have different definitions of all right.
I wonder why Dagon sent Ravis instead of coming here himself.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Vulture droids. Looks like Ravis has more separatist toys than we thought.
Doesn't look like they spotted us yet. Think you can land?
I don't know. The risky part's gonna be taken off again, and the last thing I want is to be stuck on this haunted rock.
We'd always build a second cantina. Franchise.
Hey, how about you save the jokes for later, Jetpack?
I can hide the mantis.
Last I checked, this ship isn't equipped with a cloaking device. What is she doing?
Here we go.
The vultures are right in front of us. Trust her. Okay, that was impressive.
We will drop you off. Good luck with Ravis.
And to you.
Hey, kid. Hurry back.
Jetpack, man the guns.
Copy that.
Oh, and I might need some of your blood. In case I get tired. Be careful.
If you find anything weird or creepy down there, I don't want to hear about it. You understand me? Not a word.
It's like the only thing that I have to say after all of that is that Marin is so cool. And it looks like Ravis is in an area that we have access to now. That's, we opened up a lot of shortcuts to, so we don't have to go through the whole facility again.
The The array's active. Probably not good. Raiders are locking this place down. I need to clear my mind. Back to it. That's Ravis's ship. He's headed for the tower.
All right, so we're getting towards the end of the video. I have a feeling that there's going to be either a cutscene or a lot of talking when we get into this new area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say my goodbyes now. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining us for this. I know the beginning is just a lot of exploration and things like that, but I did let you guys know if you wanted to skip to the end to now, like, I wouldn't blame you. I can put a timestamp in the description that basically will point you in that direction. Like, hey, if you want to skip over all of this other little side missions and exploration stuff and rumors that people told us about when we were going to go pick up Z, feel free to do so. But other than that, I will see you, you know, like, in the earlier parts of the video. So, with that being said, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to continue this mission in the next video and see what Ravis and Dagon have planned for here and find out some more about the moon base. And yeah, again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Maybe Centauri hid the
Bye.
compass in the tower. Only one way to find out. Let's check it out.
I heard the boss wants to go. Wait, do you hear that?
Firing chamber. Yeah, I don't love the idea either.
Fabrication facility on the moon.
Would save us bringing materials from elsewhere.